Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Indigo here. I hope you're having a good day or a good night, whatever time it is when you watch this video, okay? We're gonna go ahead and get into a message for Earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, okay? Y'all, I've been outside. It's been fun. I miss going outside, y'all. Like, I can't lie. I really, truly miss being amongst the public. Of course, everything is a lesson, right? Everything is a lesson. But let's get into the reading for Earth signs. Spirit, what do we have for Earth signs today? What do we have for Earth signs today? So there's like this energy. There's this energy where it's like you don't want something to come out, or you're waiting for something to come out, okay? Learning from the past. So I feel like there's somebody from your past that wants to reconcile with you or just get back into communication with you. I'm hearing past life, okay? So like there are always gonna be like multiple variations of like people from your past life. Like there's so many different types of relationships and like situations that I feel like of course follow you throughout time, right? And I feel like whoever this person is, they're in like this carefree energy, okay? Where like I feel like this person is very bubbly, vibrant, very charismatic, okay? This is the type of person that can literally talk to anybody and like be okay. Like I don't know, like this person feels to me very non-judgmental. Okay, they could have earth placements in their chart or fire placements. But I feel like this person could be being guided away from something. Their spiritual team is like ushering them to initiate going about being on a new journey, okay? It's like I heard we come as pairs and leave as one. I don't even understand what that was. Okay, what else? What? The Ace of Wands. I feel like there's a creative project here, right? But this is also giving me like a passionate exchange between two people. Like a honest, open conversation about how you feel, okay? Right? Maybe there's a lack of discussing emotion in the past, and now somebody has built up the courage to come towards you and actually express something towards you. I feel like the familiarity that this person feels from you is triggering to them because it's so inviting, yet it's so like questionable because it's like I don't know you. Like somebody's like, and I feel like this is the teetering between trusting your intuition, kind of going with the flow kind of energy, and um, versus like fighting what it is that you want. I heard missed an opportunity. So somebody missed an opportunity to tell you something or express something to you. London Bridge is significant. Like London is significant. This person could want to go to France, or like they could be in France. Okay, it's giving Italy vibes. Okay. Right, two different places. Like yeah, I know. It's like something has been well thought out, okay, before some type of action has been taken. And it's like finalizing your emotions involving a situation so that when you come to somebody to speak to them, you actually have like you know what you're gonna say, and it's not just like wasting time communicating. Somebody doesn't want to like open up their feelings or share how passionately they feel towards you because of fear of rejection, but also like this is giving me like I don't even feel like anybody is like afraid of being rejected in this energy. Okay, there could be past trauma that's like creating the illusion of like fear of rejection, right? But there's an overlining layer of accepting something good for once. It's like things that are good for you and that are positive, they make you feel weird. It's like your natural instinct would be to like ignore it. And this is only because like when you don't know people also, like of course, like always be cautious, right? Somebody's like going back and forth in their head. Somebody could have seen you. Okay? Somebody could have seen you out. Somebody's seen you and they haven't seen you in a really long time. And now it's like, okay, so say this person would think about you on occasion. It's like now that this person has seen you, it's like their curiosity is becoming stronger than their uh their urge to distance or block themselves from you. And like I feel like both of you probably went through a period of time where, you know, a lot in life just kind of didn't make sense. Okay? And even if this is a new person, like this is a reflection of your healing journey, but it's not giving me twin flame, but it's like everybody's going through the process of, you know, waking up to the truths of their life and removing themselves from illusions that they've been placed in by their family, the world, conditioning, etc. And I feel like you both mirror each other in the aspect of searching for truth and actually finding it and implementing the truth of what it is that goes on around you within your actual existence in life. Okay? Yeah, the Hangman and the Three of Swords. I also heard that somebody was juggling something, that somebody stayed in a situation to fully heal from something. It's like this situation is triggering to my healing process However, every time I'm triggered, it brings me to more awareness of who I am and what it is that I need to work on. But it's also like during this relationship or this past relationship, like it was an accumulation of you finally get to that point to where you realize that like you're worth more, and you're not going to allow and that you're not going to allow your lack of self-worth to dictate the opportunities and chances that you may or may not take. And I feel like this person has struggled with coming towards you with an offer out of fear of not being in a proper mental space. Okay? This is also like, this is weird because, like, it's not, this is a new person, right? But it's like, it's like, okay, so the lessons in which they've learned overlap, of course, how they're gonna go about communicating with you. Like, this person isn't gonna do something with you the same way as they would do with others, because they have learned so much. Okay, tennis is significant. I'm also getting like tennis shoes, okay? I keep hearing racquetball. Or what's that hacky sack? You could have played with like a hacky sack when you were younger. Okay, it's giving froffle vibes, like like this is somebody who like hangs out with the boys and objectively looks at life and maybe doesn't really know how to have the most fun because they're a little insecure. They don't know how people are going to perceive them. Right? And maybe you spark this person's curiosity or their passion. There's somebody's an artist too. Like I keep hearing somebody say, I feel like we've done this before. Right? Like the familiarity is the same on both ends. I feel like there are going to be new situations, people, places, and things that are going to be ushered into your life to really pull you into this newer existence of yourself, okay? I heard somebody be like, I can't believe it, I actually did it. The three cards that I pulled, the Empress, the Ten of Cups, the Knight of Wands. There's also some energy about somebody being betrayed by like a mother figure. It's like somebody's mother wasn't like nurturing to them. Okay, this lady had misguided passions. And maybe like the things that this person experienced in their home life adds to this like Knight of Wands energy. Can we clarify the Knight of Wands? Because the Knight of Wands is very like, this person could be a Libra. This could be a Libra masculine energy. And we have an Empress out here. So you could be a Taurus, Virgo, okay? Justice. This is strange. It's like whoever this person is could have chose to leave something out in the cold. It's like this person walked away from a whole different situation or a whole different endeavor and decided to come towards you. I see the knight. What the freak? The knight. I mean, the king of wands, the queen of wands, and the ten of pentacles. So I feel like you and this person are very artistically driven and motivated. Okay, like you're the type of people that could literally create anything and it just be really amazing. Somebody also is practicing financial discipline. And it's like not everything that everybody gives you has to be surrounding money. Okay? I also heard that somebody's making something harder than it needs to be because they're focused on the past. It's like this person is aware of their past, but they're not sure how to move on from their past. And it's really just taking like leaps of faith, okay? Doing things that you normally wouldn't do, but you feel called to do. This could also be someone dealing with a situation, a like legal situation. Like thinking too much about something and being in like a conflicting energy. Maybe it's because of the financial situation, so maybe that's why somebody's really focused on that, so they can feel better about the choices of the things that they do. And it's more so about like not the choices, but doing the things that they actually want to do without limitation. Maybe somebody wants to offer you. I feel like somebody's gonna tell you the truth. This could actually be a past person. Like somebody's awakened to who you are to them, who they see you as. Like somebody's. It's like a rush of okay. So say this person from your past seen you out. It's like a rush of feelings all at once because it's like coming to awareness about how you genuinely feel about a person or a situation, being able to understand how you contributed to something and why it didn't go in the way that you wanted it to go, confronting yourself. Alright, it's all the same story, it never changes. And then it's like somebody sees you and it all feels like new again. Like life feels new again to them. So it's like, yeah, initiating new, initiating change, accepting that it's time to walk away from old thought patterns. Somebody's working on something. The Lovers and the King of Cups. I'm getting like heavy Pisces energy. They could be on the cusp. I think Gemini and Pisces are together, right? Like it's a cusp, right? I don't know. Y'all tell me. Um, or you could be a Virgo. Or they could be a Virgo. They could have Virgo heavily aspected in their chart. The Judgment card is here. The Eight of Pentacles. Somebody spoke something or communicated something. Yeah, a rebirth. Somebody doesn't want to be a part of something anymore because they feel like it's stupid. The Queen of Swords and the Strength card. Somebody feels like they have to be strong and like share their truth of a situation, or just share their truth of what they've been going through, what they've been through, and how it's like affected them and how it has contributed to this relationship or the lack thereof. Okay, somebody just got some new boots. You could be a pole dancer. Okay, you could be learning pole, you could be teaching pole. Something about pole dancing. Yeah, you could also be a cusper with the Gemini, or you could have Gemini in your chart. Leo as well. Somebody wants to make a situation right so that they can properly, move on. The Three of Swords, Three of Wands, the King of Wands. Somebody knows that they're gonna have to respect whatever a situation turns out to be or whatever it is. This could also be moving in a new direction with your career. You get an opportunity to do something that maybe you aren't qualified to do, but you're still going to do it anyways. Okay, I feel like this is expanding upon a skill that you already have. So say like you're really talented in something, and like somebody needs a lesson or something, you give somebody a lesson and you learn that you're like a really good teacher. You're like, oh my god, I should teach this to people. And they're like, oh my god, you should. Like, yes, it's giving, creating opportunity for yourself, for your situation. I keep seeing the Queen of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. You and somebody are like so creative, and you could be a high priestess, right? Something is about to miraculously work out for you. It's like one full situation that provides you so much internal growth. Okay, your feelings, maybe your feelings have been blocked, and maybe you're unblocking your feelings, and this is what is being reflected, which is why this conversation is coming about. Yeah, there's a lot of page energy in here. There's a lot of page energy, y'all. Somebody also is like finally deciding to just go with a new opportunity instead of focusing on the past, because they're like, the more I spend time focusing on the past, the more I spend time thinking about what it is that I want to do, and I'm not doing it, so I might as well just do it so that once it's done, like, I don't have to think about it anymore. Like, why am I still just sitting here kind of energy. King of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. I see you getting like a managerial position, okay? That's gonna like, it's something about this position that is in tandem with your ability to nurture, okay? And using your intuition. Now, I did see the High Priestess. You could literally be, I heard summoned. You could literally get an opportunity, a creative opportunity to do what it is that you love to do, but like partner up with somebody who not only loves what they do, but it's like you both love what each other do, and like creatively your mind is just like, wow, like there's so many things that we could come up with, blah blah blah. And I feel like there's a sense of attraction to one another, so it could be really intense in the sense of like, okay, this work situation, like, yes, like, accomplish the goals, work together, finish, make the strides, like, cross off, you know, cross off the checklist of things to do, right? But it's like also somebody's overly critical or overly aware of how they are based on the things that they've been through in the past. So they're making sure that they stay aware of that so they don't like feel cold. I feel like this individual has maybe like been with somebody that they worked with before, okay? And like it's like when they go into working, like they're very focused on what it is that they do, right? And it's kind of like everything else is kind of like blind to them, and it's just they're focused on what they're doing. And so maybe in the past somebody felt like uh I don't know, it's giving like mixed signal vibes. Huh. There's a honking horn, so I feel like it's confirmation. I see an art show. I see an art show. Yeah, there's a new opportunity here for you that the divine has brought in for you. But it comes with like, not only is it gonna come with community and support and like a broader portfolio, okay, a broader resume. It comes with some type of emotional care that's like it doesn't have to be as deep as a relationship, but I feel like mutually this partnership is going to be shared amongst people who value and appreciate one another, not just on the sense of financially in a work environment, but like for what it is that they provide for them emotionally, okay? Somebody's gonna recognize your intuition, your keen intuition, and your nurturing qualities and not abuse them but respect them and do an even exchange. Because even as I'm looking at this Two of Cups, like it's an even exchange. Something's gonna make you really happy. This is something that you manifested into your life, and I feel like you manifested it at a time where the world was just on your fucking shoulders because there were just so many people coming up against you, right? Kind of making life just harder for you. And now this situation comes about. I feel like it just kind of smooths everything over for you. I also feel like this could potentially, this is this could be a really far out contract, okay, when it comes to work, but it could also turn into a love contract, okay. But that's the message I got for Earth signs. Thank you guys for watching my video, and I'll see you later. Bye.